I'm sorry. What was that about the Revs being unbeaten at home this year? What's up, everybody? Team Fanatic here. Hope you all are having a fantastic day and welcome to another post-game reaction. In this one, I'm continuing my coverage of my boys of gold, Nashville SC, and it is a win! Nashville SC beat the New England Revolution 3-0. You know what? Beat, that's too nice of a word, because we destroyed the Revs. We dominated the Revs. You know, coming into this match, I heard so much crap about whoever is in the MLS media. They were trying to hype up this match as like this big battle of like these two best teams in the whole Eastern Conference. Like on the MLS app on my phone, it says something like, tune into tonight's epic match between the two best teams in the East, Nashville SC and New England Revolution. The MLS was trying so hard to hype up the Revs, to make them look like they were possibly on our level. But clearly, in this match, you know, Revs, you might be like that 2 seed. Well, like it probably changed after this match. But, you know, you might be like a great team. And you might be like mentioned in like the top 2 of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. But 2 is where you stay because we are the best team. We have that top spot in the Eastern Conference, and we will continue to keep it. Let's talk about this. Nashville SC entering this match were coming off of I would say it was like a spotty match against DC United. You know, there were like some pretty bad moments, but there were like some great ones as well. Thankfully, we were able to get the draw in that match. So coming in here, we're facing the Revs, a club that, yes, granted, they have been one of the best teams in the MLS. As I mentioned previously, they had an unbeaten streak at home. And right from the opening kick, we dominated this match. We took it to the Revs, and we got some goals. So let's talk about it. 34th minute, Espinoza weaving his way right into the penalty area, making everybody miss. Passes back to Acosta. He shoots, and he scores to open it up for Nashville SC for Acosta. That was his first goal in gold. Good for him and good for us. And you know what? Good for me. I'll be honest, you know, sometimes, like, you know, I try to be humble, like Logan Paul. But, you know, every now and then I do like to give myself a little pat on the back for mainly laying out exactly what we needed to do in order to beat teams like New England. And this was one of them right here. Take full advantage of all these scoring opportunities that we do earn. You know, against DC, sure, we had a lot of the possession, but perhaps in that match we were playing a little bit of some keep away there. What I wanted for this match is, yes, you know what, I would love to have a lot of the possession, but I wanted us to take absolute advantage of all that possession, take advantage of those opportunities, get those shots off, especially in the box. That was crucial for us, and it happened here. Good for Nashville SC, kicking it off with the scoring. And, you know, I'll expand my point to say that, you know, I didn't want us to just take advantage of every scoring chance that we had, but just take advantage of every opportunity that is given to us. This right here. I'm sorry, folks. If you watch the match, you know why I'm laughing right now. Because let's talk about this. 41st minute, Matt Turner, the Revs goalkeeper. He's trying to send this ball down. I'm sure something he's done a million times. But, you know, for some reason, Matt, he absolutely whips on this kick. And then Madrigal, he takes that ball and he scores the other way to make it 2-0 Nashville SC. For Warren, he got a brace against DC in that last match. He adds another goal to his resume. You know, in my past reactions, especially recently, I have talked about how with Sam Surridge being out, I wanted us to not feel like we gotta rely on Sam all the time in order to win. Because we have great playmakers all over this roster. And this match was another example of that. Plus, me personally, I'm a glass half full kind of person. And with Sam Surridge being out, well, yes, it does suck. Perhaps this gives other players like Madrigal and Acosta, perhaps it gives guys like that chances to blossom in their own way. And again, I think we saw a lot of that in this match. Now, for the second half, I wasn't going to toot my horn just yet, even though we were up 2-0. The Revs coming into this game I believe they had the most comeback home wins this year in all of MLS. So certainly this match was not over yet. But let's talk about Nashville SC and our back line. Let's talk about the defense as a whole and how we were able to shut down the Revs attack. In the entire match, the Revs only had 2 shots on target. That's it. Our boys at goal, our defense, it no doubt is a big reason why we are in this spot right now, because we shut down teams like the Revs, who obviously, they love to score, especially at home, but we shut that down. New England, they couldn't compete with us in the first half, and they darn sure did not compete against us in the second half. So we were rolling, and we got another goal. 74th minute, Nashville on a set piece. Espinoza sends it, and Acosta fires, and he scores for his second of the game, baby. Whoo! It is a good night. A good night. A great win for Nashville SC, and this win was definitely a historic one. With this win, this makes win number 100 in Nashville SC's club history. And folks, we are just getting started, baby. We are going to get to 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000 wins sooner than later. I guarantee it. Because I do believe we have those intangible qualities that make MLS teams go from great to legendary. And one of those qualities is this. Despite this match between us and the Revs, despite it being honestly pretty even in terms of possession and shots, Nashville SC, we took full advantage of every opportunity that we earned in this match. And we did it on the road. And we did it against a club that was unbeaten at home, and we dominated them. I respectfully challenge anyone out there to name me any other club that can do what we did in this match. So boys, let's keep this thing rolling. We got another big test. We got LAFC up next. So we'll see what happens there. But again, if we take advantage of every opportunity that we have, get those shots on goal, especially the ones in the box, we're going to come out with another dub, I guarantee it. But fans, that is going to do it for this post-game reaction. Thank you all so much for watching. If you all enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you can join our Fanatic Army. And honey, salutes to all of you as always, and I hope that all of you have a fantastic day. Go boys and go!